Hey Marvel fans! Today we're diving deep into the latest addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, The Marvels. Directed by Nia DaCosta, this film serves as a sequel to 2019's Captain Marvel and a continuation of the Ms. Marvel miniseries. While it brings back familiar faces like Brie Larson as Carol Danvers and introduces new characters like Monica Rambeau and Kamala Khan, it seems like not everyone is on board with the latest Marvel installment. Let's break down the strengths and weaknesses according to the critics. First things first, the chemistry between the three leads, Brie Larson, Teyonah Parris, and Iman Vellani, has been widely praised. The dynamic between Carol Danvers, Monica Rambeau, and Ms. Marvel adds a refreshing layer to the MCU, giving us a glimpse into the camaraderie of these powerful women. Before we delve into the criticisms, let's acknowledge the positive aspects. The film premiered on November 7, 2023 in Las Vegas, and was officially released in the United States on November 10th as part of Phase 5 of the MCU. Critics have lauded the performances of the cast and the overall chemistry among the leads. 1. Asterisk narrative and visual jumble. Now let's address some of the concerns raised by critics. One major point of contention is the narrative and visual execution. Some have described the film as a jumble, oscillating between explanatory dialogue and dizzying action sequences. This inconsistency seems to have left audiences disoriented. 2. Asterisk inconsistent world building. Another criticism centers around the world building. Some critics argue that The Marvels falls short in maintaining a consistent and believable universe. The lack of coherence in the film's world building raises questions about the overall storytelling. 3. Asterisk overstuffed script. One of the major challenges faced by the film is an overstuffed script. Trying to weave together the individual stories of three prominent characters, connect back to previous MCU properties, and set the stage for future sagas, the script seems to struggle to find its groove. The result? A narrative that feels cluttered and disjointed. 4. Asterisk forced and rushed emotional connections. Clocking in at just about an hour and 45 minutes, The Marvels faces criticism for its brevity. Some argue that the emotional connections and stakes in the film feel forced and rushed. It leaves viewers questioning whether essential scenes were left on the cutting room floor. 5. Asterisk uninspiring villain. Let's talk about the antagonist, Dar-Benn, portrayed by Zawe Ashton. Unfortunately, the character has not resonated well with audiences. Critics have pointed out that not only is Dar-Benn lacking in compelling traits, but the visual effects surrounding this character have also been dubbed spectacularly hideous. 6. Asterisk typical and overused Marvelisms. Lastly, The Marvels has not escaped the scrutiny of those tired of what's been labeled as typical and overused Marvelisms. While fans may appreciate the familiar elements, some critics argue that the film fails to break new ground, potentially alienating viewers looking for a fresh take within the MCU. In summary, The Marvels has mixed reviews, praised for lead chemistry, but criticized for narrative and visual inconsistency. An overstuffed script, rushed emotional connections, an uninspiring villain, and reliance on typical Marvel tropes. Viewer discretion advised. Share your thoughts below, like, and subscribe for more. Until next time, true believers.